Happy Monday. We got David Shahady and our very own Eliza. How are you, Eliza?
I'm great, David. How are you?
Really well, thank you.
Excellent.
Happy Monday to everyone, wherever you are across the country. It's the 31st of January already.
I can't believe it, honestly. We're about to hit February.
January's over, 2022. I hope everyone's had a fantastic month and you've kicked the year off positively and everything's going well. Hope you're keeping on to those New Year resolutions as well. But here we are, Monday morning. We come to you every Monday to cover off on what's happening behind the scenes here at REIF, what's happening in the property and the finance market, and just giving you guys all a bit of an update. But me and Eliza were chatting this morning, and what a month January was, eh?
I know, especially here at REIF, and I mean for our clients too, we've helped a record number of lives already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're off to a really hot start this year in helping clients all across the country, and we're growing our family, and that's super exciting, isn't it? We've got
so exciting.
4 new people joined us in the month of January, so you guys will see them. We'll do a bit of an introduction. Eliza's going to do a bit of content with these people as well.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll get them behind the camera as they come into the family, but we've expanded in...
Yeah, so we've got a new person in our operations team. She'll be supporting in the client journey with us.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got her. We've got a property specialist down in Melbourne now, another one in Sydney. And we've got another one joining us up here in the beautiful Sunshine State.
Beautiful. And these 4 people bring a combined number of years of experience, over 100 altogether. They've all got a lot of industry experience, so we're super excited to have them on our team. You know, our specialists in Sydney, Melbourne, and in Brisbane here, all wealth creation specialists. They work with our clients to really map out where they are right now, where they want to head, what their financial goals are, how to get their finances in order. And that's super important, you know, just to be able to set yourself some goals and be able to get ahead financially. And that includes, how do I pay my home loan off quicker?
Yeah, that's a
Everyone wants to get that home paid off quicker. And if you go to the bank, they're not going to tell you how to do that. They want you to take 30 years to pay that home loan off, don't they? And the reason why they want you to take 30 years off is that's more interest for them. But as an investor, you know, and as an everyday Australian, you want to know, how can I get the home loan paid off quicker? How do I get it paid off in 7 to 10 years instead of taking the whole 30 years? We also look at the taxes. It's massive, isn't it?
Yeah.
When we look at how much tax we pay, and a lot of people don't even think about it, but...
And they don't even know what they're entitled to, especially investors, when it comes around to tax time, so we can sort of educate them and guide them on the right path.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people don't realise that they're spending, you know, over the lifetime of working, in some cases over $1 million you're giving the government, you know? When you look at working from the age of 18 up until retirement, and you know, and you know, some people will work up until they're 65, 70. We're really passionate about changing that and having people achieve that freedom much sooner, so they aren't having to work right up until they drop down dead. We want to have
you want to enjoy life.
Yeah, and it's possible to do it with the right structure, with the right help and guidance, with the right team. You know, to be able to live life on your own terms. But that's super exciting. We've still got another 4 people we're looking to join the team. 2022 about us is just getting out there and helping as many people across the country set themselves up financially. Guys, if you're online, say hello. G'day Andrew, give us a wave.
That as well. If you are looking to join our team, just stay up to date. Our website, we've got a careers section there, so just keep up to date with the current roles that we're hiring for, and send your resumes through.
Beautiful. We're still looking to grow our wealth creation specialists on the ground in Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne. We have some positions up here at head office as well in Brisbane, so it's exciting times all around. But guys, we want to do a little bit of a recap, because me and Eliza were chatting this morning about what we've actually achieved in Jan and the results we were able to have, you know, secured for our clients. And
huge.
Yeah.
A lot of rare opportunities,
Yeah.
especially up here in Southeast Queensland at the moment. You want to explain what we've been able to do?
Look, we quite a number of opportunities that we've had around that 30 minutes from the Brisbane CBD, where we've been able to secure for our investor clients the low 500 price point, which is an amazing price point to still get into the market. When you're sort of looking at that median house price now and it's climbing, we're still able to get in between that 500 to 530 on a 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom house house and land, which is an amazing opportunity there to get into the market at that price and so really capitalize on the growth we're going to get. In January, we're also able, even though these are becoming more and more rare and they're very limited, we're able to secure for our clients a couple of the dual livings. Now, the dual livings are where you've got two income streams coming from the one property. They are red hot right now for investors because they're fantastic for cash flow. From the outside, they look like a house, don't they, Eliza? And then
when you have a deep look into it, it's two houses.
Two dwellings there, two rental incomes, and the great thing about them is not only the cash flow returns that you can generate as an investor, but also you've got double the depreciation. Instead of having the one kitchen on a normal home, you've got two kitchens, you've got 3 bathrooms. So there's more there to depreciate, which means more tax money back into your pocket. We were talking earlier about how much tax we pay over a lifetime. How do we work smarter to get that back into our pocket? And that's one very popular strategy, and the dual livings are fantastic for that. Put cash in your pocket while helping you save tax as well. We've also been very fortunate to be able to secure some duplex developments for our clients, and these are extremely rare again. Massive demand for savvy investors where we go out, we find the site, and what we do is we build a duplex that is able to be strata titled. So again, it's the 2 dwellings, but we can end up with 2 sellable units at the end. How good is that?
That is great, yeah, for a savvy investor.
Yeah. The good thing about the duplexes is not only are we getting the 2 incomes, but we're also developing and getting 2 sellable items. And what we're able to do there is generate instant equity. So we're manufacturing equity rather than letting the market drive our growth. We get the best of both worlds because right now we're in a rising market. But if we can manufacture equity and get the cash flow, that's a win-win. So we were stoked to be able to source a few of those projects for our investor clients. And yeah, we've just really been able to get some great wins on the board in January for our clients. Opportunities out there right now. The market is booming, but there's still fantastic opportunities when you've got the right team working for you. So it's been a fantastic month, eh?
Yeah, definitely. Not only just on that property side, but like we were able to, help a finance client recently.
Yeah.
That was huge.
That was massive. And we're talking while we were reflecting on January, we did have, we do a lot of refinances to help clients get their finances in order as well. There's one client that really stood out where she was paying around that 3% on her mortgage and she had $680,000 owing. Her place was worth about $1 million. Now she had a car loan of about $80,000 and some credit card debt of about $10,000. All up, her repayments between the home loan, the car loan and the credit cards was about $1,280 a week. What we're able to do for her is refinance and consolidate that all, bringing it down to $680 a week. So we're able to save the client $600 a week in their pocket. That's massive.
Oh my God, I'm gobsmacked.
That's $30,000 a year. So guys, right now the opportunities to refinance, to review your numbers, to be able to get in a better position. The banks are offering fantastic deals, cashbacks, great rates, and it's really a good time kicking off the new year to see how you can get that money back in your pocket and out of the bank's pocket as well.
Brilliant.
We were looking at the market and what's happening, and I think there was about 220 suburbs that was announced now.
Yeah, so last year there were 220 suburbs across Australia that reported like a sale of $1 million or more. So it really shows how much the market has grown, especially last year. We've
boomed, haven't we? And the reality is, what we're expecting in 2022 is Brisbane to have a lot more suburbs hit that $1 million mark. And RP Data released that data there where they were anticipating Brisbane was going to contribute many more suburbs this year to hit that mark. Our property market up here in Brisbane, is red hot right now. It's growing. There's so much infrastructure taking place. There's a massive shortage right now of housing compared to the demand. So we're seeing huge growth. We operate all across the country. We don't only source stock in Brisbane. We've got properties all across the country, Sydney, Melbourne, you name it. But right now, Brisbane is definitely one of those areas where you want to get in because the market is booming. So we're doing a lot more up here in Brisbane than we are in other states.
Especially with that 2032 Olympics coming around. Yeah. Like that'll come before you know it, and great opportunities.
The infrastructure that's getting poured in to prepare for that as well, and the jobs that's generating, and the migration we're getting. We're still seeing massive influx of people relocating to Queensland just for a lifestyle change, and COVID really helped drive that as well. They were saying the median rents as well across the country was sitting at around about that 3.3% RP Data had announced. Now, that 3.3% as a rental yield is sort of where our average returns are across the country. What we want to do, and up here in Brisbane, we're seeing a lot of clients secure more around that 5%. When you're investing, it's super important that we're looking for high yield. We're looking for properties that are going to pay us to own them from day one. They used to say cash is king. What's the saying now, Eliza?
Cash flow is king.
We want passive income. Yeah, we want cash coming in. We don't want properties taking away from us. We want to really genuinely buy good investment properties in good locations that are going to grow, as well as being able to meet their own commitments, so we can genuinely set and forget. We want them to add to our lifestyle, not take away, and that's really what investing is about. Back in the day, negative gearing was a popular strategy. Let's buy a property that's going to lose us money, that we're going to go backwards on, in hope and speculation and anticipation that they're going to grow in value and offset those losses. And that's okay, but when it comes to building a multi-million-dollar property portfolio, not 1, 2, or 3, but how do I get 5, 6, 7? How do I get enough properties to be able to generate enough wealth and create enough passive income so I can stop working? Cash flow is key for that. Because if you've got properties that are losing you money, there's only so much you can lose. So you're going to hit a ceiling. If you're wondering, how do some investors go, they hit 2 or 3 and that's it, they're capped out? Well, that's one massive part of it. It's about making sure the properties can be looking after themselves and you can set and forget. But guys, it's exciting. We're excited. That's our wrap up for January. So many exciting things happening here at REIF. We're growing, the team's growing, but most importantly, we're helping change a record number of lives across the country. We're securing fantastic investments for our clients. We're helping them get their finances in order and set themselves up in 2022. If you're wanting to take control of your finances and set yourself up, reach out. Our team would love to be able to help you, put a plan in place and be able to make 2022 the best year yet. Guys, have a fantastic Monday afternoon, and we'll be back live
next Monday.
Woo! Have an awesome day, guys. We'll see everyone really, really soon. Cheers.